All right, the last thing that we want to mention is how the body systems cooperate to ensure homeostasis. So this is just going to be the interaction of all of the different systems in the body. The cardiovascular system can work with the majority of those different systems: the nervous system, the endocrine system, respiratory, lymphatic, skeletal, digestive, urinary, muscular system. All of those play a very important role or have a very close relationship with the cardiovascular system. So for example, the nervous system can help regulate the contraction of the heart and constrict the dilation of the blood vessels. The endocrine system utilizes the blood vessels, utilizes the cardiovascular system to help transport hormones throughout the body from their glands to their target organs. There are also hormones that are released from the brain that help regulate blood pressure, that help regulate blood volume, help regulate cell formation. The respiratory system, well, we've already explained heavily the relationship between the circulatory system and the respiratory system, and that exchange of gases that occurs in the lungs. The lymphatic system, we've also mentioned that and the important role that the lymphatic system plays in its relationship with cleaning up and looking after, taking care of that cardiovascular system. The skeletal system, we've mentioned how the skeletal system, or the role that bone marrow plays in the production of blood, but we also rely on the skeletal system to help protect the cardiovascular system. The rib cage helps protect the heart, the major aorta and vena cava that are found surrounding the heart, helps protect the lungs, responsible for the gas exchange in the circulatory system. We also mentioned, like I said, how bone marrow plays an important role in creating the formed elements of blood. There's also the digestive system. Blood vessels deliver the nutrients from the digestive tract to the rest of the body, and we're going to see this a lot when we start talking about our digestive system. The digestive system, the whole point of it is to get nutrients from our environment into the rest of our body. Those nutrients are going to be transported through the circulatory system. The urinary system is how the circulatory system excretes waste out of the body, metabolic waste out of the body. It also helps regulate the acid-base balance of the blood. The muscular system, it may not seem like it, but the muscular system does play a very important role in our circulatory system. Muscle contraction keeps blood moving through the heart and in the blood vessels, particularly in the veins. I know we didn't spend a lot of time talking about it, but in the veins, when we are carrying that blood back up to the heart, we're going to rely on just general muscle contraction and movement in order to stimulate that flow back up to the heart. So you should be able to explain how the functions of the cardiovascular system contribute to homeostasis, but then also summarize how those systems play a role back into the cardiovascular system. The reason I'm asking you for that, and this isn't necessarily going to be an essay question on a quiz or anything, but as we are moving through all of these different systems, I want you to see how they are related and the role that they play with one another. We're going to get into the respiratory system. We're going to get into the digestive system. We're going to get into the muscular and the skeletal system, and when we get there, all of those parts that are related to the cardiovascular system will feel like review. And they should, because we've covered those and their relationship here. So there you go. That's all we have for the cardiovascular system. Please let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns.